Hey there everyone, and welcome back to Real Living, and welcome if you're new. So today's video is very different from the other videos that I've posted recently, and it is super short, but we decided to go ahead and change the kids' fish tanks around. So I went ahead and filmed that for you guys. We did this over the weekend, so we were able to surprise the kids because they were away at their grandparents' house. So, excuse my attire. I know I look rough. It had been a long day, and we had gotten all of the fish tanks taken care of. But these two fish tanks in their bedrooms, we completely redid. So, I hope you enjoy this video. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. And I'm really happy with the way that they turned out.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment.
As you guys can see, after, the first thing that I like to do is try to get all of the decorations and everything out of the tank first. And once you start moving stuff like that, it just becomes a mess in these tanks. We do vacuum the gravel quite often. Usually we'll vacuum every 2 weeks to every 3 weeks. It really depends on what we have going on. But we do try to maintain these tanks, all of them, as much as possible. But we don't always take everything out of the tank when we're vacuuming the gravel. We'll just go around everything. So when we start moving stuff out of there and all of this stuff starts to get mixed up, it gets really, really hard to see. But I like to get everything out of there so that the fish don't have any obstacles to hide behind when I'm trying to catch them. We do have a holding tank in the bathroom that is right by my son's room, so we're not going very far with the fish out of water. So they're going from this tank into a pre-done holding tank, and they stay in there until we're all finished. But we needed to get Trustin a bigger tank because we wanted to put all of the community fish together. And it made the most sense to go ahead and put them in his room because he already had community fish in there, and all of these fish have been together at one point. So we decided to get a bigger tank and put it in there for him. And the main reason we wanted to do that was to clear out the other tank in our bedroom so that we could put it in our daughter's room for her goldfish. And you will see why, because these goldfish are massive. But their tank was just getting way too small. So we wanted to get our tank put into her room. But in order to do that, we had to take care of my son's tank. And so we ended up going with a bigger tank so that we could put all the fish together. And I am just so happy with the way both of them turned out. They look so good. And the kids are very, very happy with them, and they love seeing the fish. I'm glad that they enjoy having the fish tanks in their room because it does help them a little bit more with their responsibility. They feed the fish, they help take care of the tanks, they are responsible for maintaining the lights and everything like that. So I like that they are enjoying having them in their room.
Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking?
So we did decide to go ahead and use the wooden platform that we had put on our dresser in our room when we had this tank on there, but we took it along with the tank and put it on top of Cheyenne's dresser. I am really happy with the way that this one turned out. She's been really into the color purple lately, but I didn't want to go all purple because her room is already massively pink, and I wanted to try to kind of break up the color scheme. So I went with there's rock that has 3 different types of blue. It's a dark blue, a regular blue, and then like a teal. And I mixed those with some purple rocks. And then we got the big purple plant and the blue plant. But her goldfish, they won them about a year and a half ago at school. They won them at the fair, and they played a game and they won their fish, and we ended up bringing them home and taking care of them. Now, I'm the type of fish parent that once my fish get to a certain size, I try to accommodate. And I did not realize just how fast these goldfish were going to grow. So I needed to get them out of that little tank that they were in and get them into a proper tank. So that is why we ended up changing the tanks around in my son's room, in our room, and in Cheyenne's room. We do plan on using the 20-gallon that came out of Trustin's room to possibly get a betta fish and put it in our room. But for right now, we just focused on the kids' fish. you can see just how big these goldfish actually are, and just two of them was a lot for the tank that they were in. I love the way that this tank turned out. I love the way that Trustin's tank turned out. I think they are both beautiful. I love fish tanks. I think they just add that little bit of extra life into your house, almost like moving art in a way. So I really, really like the way that these came out. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. I do have my fall video coming out on Saturday. Right now, we are in the midst of preparing for a hurricane to hit Florida. So I am hoping that everything is going to work out and that I will have internet to be able to get my Saturday video posted. But I will definitely keep you guys updated. But until then, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all on Saturday.